40, 50, 60. Good references. See the height.
Yeah, I've got good references.
Okay, 20 feet there. Fast, still good. Brilliant.
The Chinook is soon flying straight to a British field hospital, and the medics can begin their attempt to save the young soldier.
How's the guy doing down the back? Is he still holding in?
Yeah, they're doing CPR at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, is there a chance you may be okay? We may be at a... we've got a bit of an aircraft problem at the moment. We can either go smooth and slow or fast. Okay, cool.
Faster the better, actually.
Cool, we're just going to run back as fast as we can now, Paddy.
Yeah, Woody.
The AH will make their own way back. Happy?
Yeah, it's enough. 6 o'clock, half a K height.
With the soldier's health deteriorating, the crew pushes the Chinook to its maximum speed. But this means they will outrun their Apache escort and have to fly back to base completely unguarded.
I think if we can squeeze a bit more out of it, it might be helpful.
Speed?
Yeah.
We've got 145, we can pull a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can, mate.
Yeah, just the guy's getting a bit worried on the back end.
Yeah. We got about 180 ground speed there. The 170, sorry. As good as we're going to get, I think.
Just been fine, mate. They're doing CPR on the lad. He's got severe bleeds as well.
Okay. Okay, we're coming in at 90 degrees to the spot, unlike last night.
Yeah.
And we'll turn the tail, just allowing, towards the ambulance, okay? Alright.
Just go bring the height up a little bit. Spot the sign.
Yeah, I don't know where it is at the moment. It's got to be on the nose somewhere.
It's on the roof.
Yeah, you got it slightly left of the nose, about 8 people on the ground.
Mate, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Ambulance standing by. Loads of fuckers stood there in a circle. If you go into the 3 o'clock, tail will be closest.
Yeah, Woody.
Forward 40 and right descending. 30, 20, dead ahead 15, 10, 8, 6, 5 more, 3, 2, 1, level low now, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, park brakes on. Clear ramp, clear. Capacity out. I've got the secret stuff.
There's gloves in that box, the box of gloves in there, which should be explosive.
Shit, that isn't it? This is the odd bit. We're obviously detached from everything. Sat in the front, and certainly when we're going to dusty places, we've got the curtain across here, so you can't see what's going on in the mirrors. And it's no,
we don't. We just concentrate.
and then after an hour or two of flying, you come back and you actually see all the stuff in the back of the cab, which obviously opens your eyes to what's actually going on rather than just hearing it on the intercom. I don't know. It's difficult to explain.
I feel fucking shit if that's
Yeah, Mike? Yeah, you get your...
I'll take them all.
Yours are on the floor.
Minutes after landing, Dan and Phil learn that Private Gray was declared dead on arrival at hospital.
You can be watching a fucking comedy on TV, so the next minute be something like this. It's something, I guess, that we're all aware of and we all prepare ourselves mentally for. Certainly not, I don't know, it's not pleasant, it's not. But I think it's one of those things that it takes a little bit of time to sink in, if that makes sense. Give it a couple of hours, you'll start thinking maybe, well, I'll start thinking maybe, well, you know, we all tried our best, the medics were fucking working their nuts off. We flew as quickly and did everything as quickly as we could. Yeah, it's just shit.
I don't know about everyone else, but I just try and think about flying the aircraft and don't even think about what's going on down the back. They'll ask for updates like, is it better to go fast and bumpy or slow and not bumpy? So you just concentrate on getting the aircraft back here. It's kind of really weird.
I think they're just doing the last little bits.
doesn't weigh on me. And because all the guys have to deal with that sort of thing. Because most people now know somebody that's been killed in one of the theatres or been injured or something like that, especially the guys on the ground. But I think the guys tell jokes and make light of most things, because if you don't, then it's going to be a bloody miserable time out here if you don't. I think that's why they do it, to be honest.
After 7 weeks, Ian Diggle is being allowed home early to be with his fiancée for the birth of their first child.
Packing to go home is not too bad at all, but I'm just shocked at how much stuff I've managed to collect since I've been out here. So we're going to have a bit of a garage sale, Strads, any offers?
You got anything shiny?
No, but I've got a helmet full of dirty socks. I don't think she's completely aware of the levels of danger that we get up to. And again, I wouldn't necessarily want to tell her. Maybe when I'm drunk when I get home I'll spin a few stories, but no, certainly not when I'm out here. I don't tell my fiancée what I'm up to exactly. I think it would worry her unduly. So. UK, thanks very much. A good one, nicely done.
Boss, thanks a lot.
Take care, keep smoking.
You'll be great with the baby, I'm sure. Just nappies and stuff, right?
Keep it up, mate. Nicely done. Definitely everything, isn't it?
Yeah, if there is anything, mate, I'll leave it here for you.
Yeah,
That's been all that.
See you later.
Bye.
The next day, Dan is back on duty. Like the rest of the squadron, he has a week to go before returning to the UK.
It's hard getting home, hearing people worrying about really menial shit when, you know, it could be a couple of days after you get home. Oh, they said, what did you do last weekend? How do you explain that to people? How does it make me feel? Like, unless you're out here, you really don't know what's going on. And that, to a certain extent, when you hear people making light of the situations out here in Iraq and stuff, you just can't understand it unless you're here, I think. You can sympathise to an extent, but no, it's shit. It's shit.